guys, welcome to the Double Chin Show. It's Mike.
It's Dan.
Hey Dan, let me ask you something. If you could live in any TV show, which one would it be?
That's easy, bro. Friends. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Why's that?
Oh, well, there's 3 guys, 3 girls. They're best friends. They live in New York City. They're attractive. I mean, how many other reasons do you want?
Plus, they never seem to work because they always seem to chill at a coffee shop during all hours of the day.
They're at a coffee shop at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah. And they have nice apartments.
Nice New York apartments!
Who has apartments that big?
Yeah, well, let me ask you.
Yes.
What TV show would you like to live in?
I would say any Korean drama.
Okay, why is that?
Because then life will become super predictable and nothing can really catch me by surprise.
That's true, but wouldn't it be boring though?
Not at all. Say if I accidentally bump into a girl, like full on run into her.
Like actually smack into her by accident.
I'll know that she's my future wife. And if I ever get a nosebleed, I know I'm gonna die.
But that wouldn't work in New York City because you bump into people every day.
And what if I was in a K-drama?
Okay, sounds fun, but you are right on the predictability of K-drama, so here are 10 things you guys will see in every K-drama. Number 1, the friendship building montage. A K-drama is not complete without a friendship building montage. This is usually a scene where the main character and the supporting character, they all go on a trip, have a fun day together, or work on something as a team. Then you add in upbeat music, sparse but playful dialogue, and stir together a good dose of over-the-shoulder pats and light shoving for ideal effect.
Good job. Oh, we gotta go there someday. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I thought we were becoming friends.
Friendship over. Friendship over. Number 2, the slow-mo romantic music moment. Every K-drama has its own theme music. There's usually a specific melody that's played when romantic or intimate moments arise to remind the audience it's time to get the feels. This melody is played during romantic bantering, when a confession is happening, before and during a kiss, and other romantically charged moments. Slow-mo is often added to further dramatize these moments.
Number 3, the love triangle or love square. Love triangles are probably the most K-drama thing ever. Take a typical K-drama situation where there are 2 guys, guy 1 and guy 2, and 2 girls, girl 1 and girl 2. Say guy 1 and girl 1 are the main characters. Guy 1 and guy 2 both start out in love with girl 2, but girl 1 loves guy 2. Girl 2 is kind of indecisive and we can't tell if she likes anyone. Maybe guy 2, no, maybe guy 1. Oh wait, now guy 1 and guy 2 both like girl 1. And now girl 1 likes guy 1. They live happily ever after, and then girl 2 and guy 2 end up together. Something like that.
Number 4, there's always a big fight between the main guy and the main girl. This is inevitable, and a K-drama wouldn't be called drama if there wasn't, well, drama. After a million episodes of romantic build-up, we think it's finally gonna happen for the main guy and the main girl. But no, there has to be a big fight over some stupid random misunderstanding where someone says something super dumb and the other person gets unusually sensitive about it. Oh, and the big fight usually happens in front of a group of people, or in a coffee shop, or in a coffee shop in front of a group of people, or just in the ring.
잠깐만요, 아가씨.
이거 놔. 너랑 다 할 말 없어.
아가씨!
이거 놔! 오빠 괜찮아? 어? 괜찮아?
괜찮아.
Number 5, the accidental kiss or almost kiss, not to be confused with the kiss. You know how you can tell when 2 people will be together in any Korean drama? They will share an accidental kiss towards the beginning or middle of the drama. The kiss will often involve a highly coordinated fall where one person coincidentally lands on the other in a way that their lips line up and somehow they don't knock each other's teeth out or end up with a bloody lip.
깡패다 이 설부천 나쁜 놈아!
And although they are both attractive, they will act like that kiss was the most disgusting, horrible thing that has ever happened to them in their lifetime. These kisses will typically occur on a crowded bus or train, or on an elevator, or in some random hallway or something.
Number 6, the piggyback ride. For some reason in K-dramas, piggyback rides are always the preferred form of transportation instead of, a taxi. Piggyback rides will often occur when the main female character is either drunk, super tired because she's just spent the day walking in high heels that she's never worn before, or she's injured or sick and is about to die.
뭐야. 이건 나를 어부려는 시츄에이션?
너 등에다 토하면 바다에 던져버릴 거야.
And these are some magical piggyback rides because, first of all, have you guys ever given anyone a piggyback ride before? Because even if it's a girl, it's really hard to carry someone for a long time, and it usually looks something like this.
Thanks so much, this is so romantic.
Get up! How much is in your way? I think my back is broken.
My house is only 5 miles over there.
But somehow these many times super skinny guys in K-dramas are able to carry the girls whilst having a super romantic, calm conversation. Or in the case that the girl is about to die, a piggyback ride is always, and I mean always gonna be faster than a taxi or, an ambulance.
Number 7, the groggy confession. This often happens right after the piggyback ride we were just talking about, because in K-dramas, no one ever really communicates things like feelings. But when the main girl or guy is super groggy from the soju they had too much of the night before, or medication, and the other person is perfectly alert, the truth comes out. You're actually in love with guy too? You're in love with me? You're actually a girl?
그만해. 많이 마셨어. 일어나.
But I wonder if something like this ever happened.
Get some rest, you'll feel better soon.
Thanks. You're so nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're the nicest guy I've ever met in my life.
Yep.
You always take me out to dinner.
Yep.
And you carried me home.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to tell you, Mike,
Yeah.
that I love you.
Hey, what's your ATM number? Number 8, staring at sleeping / drunk / unconscious love interest. This is something kind of creepy but made super romantic in K-dramas. These are usually the moments when one of the main characters realized that he or she is in love with the other person. Usually soft romantic music will start to play as the person who is awake looks upon his or her sleeping love interest and realize that he or she is not the loud, obnoxious barbarian they seem to portray when they are awake. But in real life, it may be a little different. Aw, look at you all peaceful. You look angelic. I could watch you sleeping all night long.
What are you doing here? Why would you sneak into a girl's apartment? You're such a creep. Eat poo. Take that. Get away.
Number 9, the She's All That moment. You know that scene in She's All That when Lenny Boggs comes out after her makeover and wows everyone? Well, this classic transformational scene is incorporated in many, and I mean many K-dramas. The main gal is cute and lovable, but she's not really considered beautiful
금잔디에게 하는 모든 말과 행동은
until that moment when she steps out looking ultra feminine and decked out in expensive clothing, and in other words, looking nothing like her usual self. This scene only worked because for some reason there are a lot of girls in Korea that are just drop dead gorgeous but loves wearing random ugly clothes through most of their lives.
And finally, number 10, the lonesome contemplation. This scene usually comes after a big fight or when one main character realizes he or she has feelings for the other, or when we find out that there are dire consequences that prevent the two main characters from being together, or there are serious flashbacks at play. In any case, K-dramas are big on showing the angst, depressed side of the characters by giving them a lonesome contemplation scene, like looking out a window, or driving a car, or sitting on a park bench.
I hate you. I never want to see you again.
What? Good! I never want to see you either! this feeling. I don't know what to do. Can you please give me a sign? What should I... Tell me. What should I have for dinner? So there you go, guys. Those are some of the scenes that you see in basically every single Korean drama.
Which scene would you like to be in?
All of them.
All of them?
No.
I bet you want to do the piggyback scene.
Oh, man.
That's like your dream scene.
That's kind of true.
Like, get on my back.
Well, it's not just the piggyback. When they carry the people or the person, they can also run for like 20 miles.
I know.
Just like that.
They're like,
I mean,
it's pretty hard to do.
Girls don't weigh that much. They don't weigh that much, right? I mean, there's some
Right.
variation
But
in
it's
weight.
still-
But even the lightest girl, you cannot do this
like
for a
more
long
than,
time.
for more than like 5 steps.
I mean, not 5 steps. I mean, for you,
maybe like a block. But like you see these guys, like they carry them from the bar to the house up like 25 flights of stairs.
Full on running. They are full on running. They're like
And there's
sweating.
rain usually.
Yeah.
And like their clothes and hair is soaked and they weigh even more. And the girl has soaked hair and she weighs even more. And it's like
maybe everyone in Korea just like they're just some kind of inner power to them because they don't look that muscular, but maybe they are super strong.
I have to say I like the she's all that moment because that's a classic moment.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I know. That's why I put that in there.
I was in love with Rachel Leigh Cook for like years.
I never had that moment. Ever since I saw that movie, I wish like at a prom, I go pick up my date and she comes down the stairs, but that never happened.
Wait, did you go to prom?
Yeah, but
that never happened?
That never happened.
I didn't go to prom, so I never had a chance for that moment.
Oh, that's sad, man.
Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you
Later.